coming into contact with who has COVID. Now she's isolating, self-isolating.
Alright guys, back up. Let's get you going. There you go. You don't come over my feet. Yeah, egg eater. Alright, come on guys, move out of my way. Oh, the egg eater's back at work. We gotta figure out who's eating the eggs. Come on, guys. Get your head out of there.
I'd like you to know, Roadhog, that Hag wants me to give you a message.
Yeah, I know, ghost stuff.
There you go. You heard.
No. I just knew what was coming.
You heard it. You heard it in your heart, Road.
Come on, everybody move. All right, people. As soon as I'm done watering, we get to go on Stick a Goat. Fun, fun, fun. Move, dummy. There you go. All right. Almost time. Come on, go. All right. Everybody's got food and water. I'll bring these greens back later. Hag! No answer. All right. As you can see, we have a very poor showing of eggs today. Very poor. Hello, everyone. Even though I can't see you. Hag. Oh, Lord. Hey, Perth, Jenny. Hag, where's the goat? Hag, where's the goat stuck at?
We already got it. Jim, I got it. We had one over here and one over there.
Okay.
He's going to blow his voice box.
Huh?
He's going to blow his voice box out. Listen to him.
Yeah, he'll shut up after a while.
He sounds like a trumpet.
I know.
It's okay, little man.
All right, let me shut this down since I don't got to unhook the goat now.
Dude,
What?
we're not moving goats today, okay?
That's fine.
Give it one more day for everybody to settle down here.
Okay. Got ya. Hello, I love you. Tell me your name. Hello, I love you. Oh God. Go. I go.
All right, little boy. I'm right here. Little fucker. Boy, that little guy. Dude, he's just been howling.
Yeah.
Cannot get past it, apparently.
I hear ya. Oh, happy.
Yeah, what's the matter? Go with mommy so you don't get hurt. Oh, man, you got hurt. Okay. That's not your mommy. Your mommy's way over there.
I hope he's not cutting those fucking fences.
What?
When he undoes it, I hope he's not cutting
No,
the fence.
you just went out there and did it.
Okay, because there's such fences up in the edge. That's a huge problem.
Yeah, that is a good one. I didn't cut that.
Somebody cut that, it's fucked. That's going to be a huge problem.
Well, we're going to have to wire it all back together or something. Somebody's
Why
going
are
to get...
I have? It's going to have a piece welded on it.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
fucked. He's going to roll right fucking through that.
Yeah, I know he is. And then he's going to hurt himself. No. See, I never cut anything unless it's the latch to the door. And it's never up here.
No, if they get in, they can get out. There's no reason
Well,
to cut.
yeah, I know. No. We've had a couple of double cuts that I have had no choice.
Oh, on two guys. Yeah, they're not on the table.
No, this is, no. The first line is not the cut line. You're not cutting it. It's not even goat fencing, and that's a problem, but we cannot afford to change horse fencing to goat fencing.
That's got to be fixed, man.
Well, you're the welder. You're gonna have to braze it with
fucking stick welder.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only cut the fence a couple times over all the years we've had those. And it hasn't been up front. It's been
Well,
way
quit
out
cutting
there.
fences, man. That ain't the answer.
No, I know that. Don't yell at me. I did not cut a fence. I only cut them when I cannot get it out any other way. I'll cut it way out there. This water's fine right here. I keep having sipped out of it. I think I'm still having issues adjusting to being in a stall.
Yeah, it's gonna take them a while.
Yeah. It'll be a couple days before you quiet down. But you will. Ah, a sneaker. We're gonna make a lot of new kitty friends. Alright. I know, you're fine.
You dump this in there.
Oh, I gotta rip this shit out.
Yeah, we're fine. Not worried.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know. This mailer. No, you're not escaping. He looked pretty big when he was out there with the girls. Now he don't look so big. Okay. Okay, I had issues.
That was it. And I know why. It's the first time I got it.
No, it is not. We had it before.
Wow, you really know what the fuck's going on there. I was like, you heard that cry? It's a painful cry almost, right?
They all have a different
And
cry.
you're like, well,
for
when you say different,
reasons.
you mean
Yes.
a pain cry, a happy cry, a fucking a hungry cry, a hello,
Yep.
you know. I got you.
Absolutely.
interesting.
There's different cries for different reasons, and different goats
Well, what's
have
interesting is
different
that he was being
voices.
stampeded, and you
Yeah,
heard
he was stuck.
his plea
Yeah.
was,
Help me!
if he was a happier plea, you would be not moving so quickly over there.
Yeah, no, that was a help me.
I got you. I got you. I got you, Harry.
What up, people? Hey, Joanne, Jenny. Hey, Bird, Teresa. Not till tomorrow, Perth. Donna's not coming out till tomorrow.
Too, by their little voices.
Hey, Metalhead.
So,
Right on.
like the way he sounds in there. Never mistake that for any other voice. He don't sound like anybody else. He's pissed. But he'll get over it. Hi, Ian. Guess who was stuck over here?
Who?
One of the Smiley twins.
A Smiley twin
Yeah,
got
she got
stuck?
caught in one of the corner things.
Here, you want to come to one side and hold this, and I'll throw it once you get it cut? Hang on, let me go the other side.
Yeah, I don't want the whole thing thrown.
Hey,
though.
double O. That's
Don't
fine.
throw the whole thing. Just throw part of it. Oh, it's attached to you.
Yes, that's why I
Well,
said.
that's a bitch.
Well, take this.
Thank you. Look out. Wait. There you go. All right, give them a few piles. Give them just enough over here for them, and then I'm also going to throw some over by the door.
I know.
Eh.
Get some.
Hey,
Melinda.
Nancy. Come on, Nance. Come get some.
How much more do you want me to throw?
Give them another pile somewhere so that Nancy can come and get some without Melinda having a cow. Get off of me. Beautiful. Plenty. All right, let's take the rest of that
Yeah.
and throw it over for the little guys over here.
Alrighty then.
Because some of these guys don't eat the corn fines.
Yeah, I know.
They just come up and wait for Mom, but if you notice, if you give them a few things of hay over here, they will eat it. They like it. Little man is still nursing over there. There we go. Get throw the rest of it. There ain't that much there.
I'm gonna. Give me a second.
Yeah, and look at all the little guys rushing for it. They like it. They're good. Beautiful. There you go, little ones. She's a nice looker. That big brown and white goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a beautiful goat.
The other side of the Smiley twins.
There's actually there's one there. There's one over there next to her.
Yeah.
There's a couple other little brown and white ones that are shaping up to be pretty nice. Who keeps getting hurt?
Holly. Or Holly's sister.
Oh, poor little guys. They go through that little shaggy stage.
Here you go, wicked woman.
All right, you take that, and I'll take this and this in the cart. Got it? Okay.
Got it.
Oh, I feel bad for El Jefe, but
Hey, Amish, what's happening?
I really don't need a bunch
Amish,
of little El Jefes running
Metalhead,
around.
Jenny, Double O. Anybody else that I missed who isn't typing?
got everybody fed and taken care of. They got water. They got water. Everybody in here got water.
No, Perth, not today.
I need to put my hay away.
Donna's not coming out till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Joanne.
We were going to today, but
We were gonna, but
El Jefe's having an issue.
Melinda and the group hasn't settled down enough yet, and don't want her beating the shit out of Brownie while the 3 young ones try to escape, because they'll just run right through the fencing. Hey, Bryce, what's happening, man?
Yeah, and until we get rid of some of them scraggly houses out there, I'm not putting them out. I don't want anyone to get hurt. That is my main concern.
Out there, dude. Don't understand German, Amish. You'll have to speak to me in Czechoslovakian or Bohemian.
I must say, he's on that mineral thing you gave him.
Yep,
He likes it.
told you.
Well, I know he would.
It's not a
like it.
mineral thing.
What
It's
is
a
it?
20% boost in vitamins,
Energy?
minerals,
Good.
food, everything else. So
Okay.
I figured that would keep his ass happy.
Kaylee's doing okay. Nancy's having an issue because she's used to being top dog.
Right?
And I think she's not top dog out there. Melinda is. So she's going to have to fight for her spot.
Well, Bryce, El Jefe's now, he's now in the,
In the barn.
he's in the barn in his own little container, so
He's got a stall.
he doesn't hump the other goats.
That's it in a nutshell.
Otherwise, he's gonna start getting those pregnant, and I really don't want him humping his mom.
Well, it wouldn't be that bad of an issue to line breed him, except we don't really. That's not on the menu exactly, so he's just gonna have to deal with it.
Right?
What are you looking for? Oh, you want to bring some candy in? Okay. Well, now that you have rustled everything, move. Now that you have rustled everything, we have a problem.
Well, fix it if you don't like it, Miss OCD.
I'm going to do that. No, the issue is you cannot rustle the thing without handing off the candy. There you go. Where's Mama? Hey, Brownie. Yeah, okay. All right. Look, there's a kitty in the dish. Check it out. Eating. That's what dog food is. Huh?
Can't see that well, but okay.
He climbed right in. He can't reach it. All right, here you go, El Jefe. Let's see if El Jefe would like a piece.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
You think?
He's a goat. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. This one's kind of stuck to the paper. There we go. I got it. We're good. We are good. Oh, I got a sliver. Ow.
Yeah, the Jenny Jones treats are really hard to open, man.
Yeah, but they're worth it when you get them open because these guys love them.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're hard to open. They're higher quality than the dollar store ones. All right, let me put some glasses on so I can see again.
Oh boy. All right, are we ready?
Yep.
We got everything closed up over there? Yep, we're good. Okay. Welcome to our menagerie. All right,
You missed
ladies,
it, Bryce.
all
We
good?
doubled up on raccoons last night.
Everybody good? Okay. We what?
We doubled up on raccoons last
How
night.
many did we get?
2?
Oh, that's right. Don't forget you have 2 dicks in a bag in the refrigerator.
I know. I have to take care of them. More dicks for the dick bag.
Yes, for the bag of dicks. Yes, they're in a baggie in the door of the refrigerator, just so you don't forget. Because, as you know, I really don't want dicks in my refrigerator.
There are more posts, more photos up of the Jenny Jones collection on the community page. Can you tell? The egg thief was here again?
The what?
The egg thief was here.
Who? The kitty?
No. The egg eater. Look.
Oh, the chicken.
That's what we
Yeah.
got today. That's it.
Nice. We gotta think. Dude, you're gonna have to put up a game cam. We need to find out what's going on in there.
I gotta catch that chicken. We gotta turn them into stew.
Yes, we do. I think we can boil them down in the pressure cooker and then turn them into soup.
Let me check the raspberries here real
They're
quick.
done.
Yep.
See?
Season's over, it looks like.
I told you it was. I'm not an idiot.
I didn't say you were an idiot. I'm just looking. Yep.
I picked it clean.
Yep.
Dude.
Not a single one left.
I picked it clean. Next year, we'll figure out how to incorporate some gooseberries.
Yep. The
We don't have
raspberries
that
are all
many.
gone, Bird.
We don't have that many gooseberries. Hi, Rafa. We do not have that many gooseberries, but we might be able to figure out a way to use them in, you know, cohesion
about-
with something else.
What about pawpaws? When will they? Well, how long before they're ready?
That's in autumn.
Autumn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it needs to get closer to autumn. I mean, I can check them, but I'm pretty sure they still look like little green peanuts.
Apples will be ready in October.
Yep.
Still got a long, long way to go on them.
All right, hang on. I'll let you know. I'll pull you in on the pawpaws in a second here.
All right, go ahead. I'll wait here.
Spider web's out of the way. That's a nice little wind coming through here.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That'll give me a chance to go through chat.
Come on, Green. Not yet.
Hey, Big Tim. Hey, Teresa. Good to see ya. Hey, Leslie.
Come on, look out. It's a beautiful grove of trees, I can tell you that much. All right, come on. Yes, Rafa. All right. There we go. Coming out my little hole. There we go. There, dude.
What?
There's a whole lot of clover over here.
Yeah, I know.
We can get.
I need to get all this clover baled up into the hand baler.
It's a hand cut job. You're gonna need like some
I know I'm gonna have to.
scissors.
I know I'm gonna have to cut it by hand, dry it by hand.
I think there are some teeny tiny tomatoes on the tomato plants too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but pawpaws
I moved the.
are in fall.
Come on, Rafa.
You move the what?
I moved that one stringer of squash, whatever kind of squash you have there. I
Oh,
moved
yeah.
it because it was growing out into the yard. I hope that's okay.
It is okay because I'm gonna have you stand out here and hold them up one of these days. I got a couple of grass against the dogs.
Can't we just get some of those metal things, that fencing I have over there, and hook
No.
them on the fencing?
Well, you could, yeah, I suppose.
But
They're
yeah,
just gonna grow over it.
this
though.
one right here, I moved back. It was way out in the yard.
Yeah, the dog keeps stepping on them.
What kind of squash is this?
I don't know. I've got 3 or 4 different kinds here.
Okay.
Acorn, Hubbard, spaghetti, and something else. I forget.
Okay.
I just put a bunch of seeds in. I was not able to order the seeds I wanted this year because of this stupid
COVID.
thing. Yeah, so.
I know.
Ooh, look at this stuff.
Did-
Since we're not taking flower walks lately,
This shit's gonna grow up the fence again and grow melons on the other
I
side.
don't know what kind of flower this is. It comes from a weed though, but it's awfully pretty, isn't it?
Jenny wants to know if you put butternut squash in.
It's a possibility. I may have. There's a lot of these too. They're very beautiful.
What color are they?
Blue. Like a cornflower blue.
Okay.
They're very pretty. I don't know what it is. It's just a weed, but it's kind of cool.
I brought these eggs in on accident.
That's okay. You can always use eggs. It's all done.
Yep.
Hey, Rafa.
Potpourri of squash. Yeah, pretty much, Jenny.
Potpourri.
Well, I could say potpourri.
I know you do. Look where the dog pees.
Yep.
Killed the grass.
That's what happens when you use apple cider vinegar on a dog. They
Really?
pee acidic. Yep.
Well, Buddy always pees over it too. Oh look, there's two buddies. The Buddy twins. Hi. How are my Buddy twins? Hi. Hey, my Buddy twins.
If anybody comes up with a good recipe for cat, let me know. Hag, can you take this shit?
Take what? I will take your eggs.
On the carton.
I got it.
Because I have to go to ugly
I
old
know.
man mode
And go
to
downstairs.
go finish the birds.
All right, you finish the birds. I'm gonna go upstairs.
All right, old man mode in
Make
3,
sure those cats
2,
don't.
1.
We got cats in. We don't want any cats in the house. Not until we have mice. For a couple days.
Okay,
Until then, no cats in the house.
got ya. All right, ugly old man mode engaged. Set you guys down. Hi, birdie. I'm gonna have to make a new cage for the guineas, I think. Okay, just one egg today, guys. That it? That's it. I'm gonna take you on our rainbow ride. All right, back to the ugly old man. Here we go. Probably one more week, we'll start incubating quail. And you guys can enjoy that adventure. It takes 17 days for them to hatch.
There's a little kitten in the middle of the dog food eating. That's hilarious. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
kitty.
All right, I gotta come feed them. Did I feed them today ever? Did I feed them early? Okay, I'll be back. All right, I got your eggs.
Bird, I've got a really crazy looking blue cat. Well, kitten. If
Yeah, it's a very pretty color.
if you want a kitten,
It's beautiful. And it's
there
not
you
a-
go. It's friendly and it's out of working stock, so
Oh,
it
they're
should-
absolutely
it
mouse.
should absolutely mouse for you.
It will mouse.
Hey, Grim Reaper.
There's no reason it shouldn't mouse. The ones we have mouse. Here.
Boy or a girl, I have no idea, Bird.
Haven't turned it over yet. I need to turn it upside down and check. I gotta go feed dogs, dude.
Is it important if it's a boy or a girl? Because I could walk out there and look. As long as it's still out.
I don't know where they sleep at night. I think up in the haymow. The straw mow. I'm not sure.
You want me to go check, Bird, or not really?
I have to go take care of the
I heard you.
dog. I can't remember if I fed them the other night. I don't think I did.
All right, give me a minute. Let me get a drink of coffee and I'll walk my happy ass out there. Well, but if you want something that looks cool, there's a, so you don't gotta see. There's a whole bunch more, Kim. They'll definitely slay your mice. Let's go see if that crazy looking cat is outside still. If it's not outside, I'm not going to be able to tell you what it is because I don't know where it stashes out. Yeah, adopt one. It's a fortune to adopt a cat, man. There it is. See, that's kind of a cool looking cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Little bastard's gonna make me chase him all over. Disappeared over here somewhere. There it goes. Now it's going back. Man, that thing ran way the fuck back there. I ain't chasing. It's got a trail going way the hell back here. See, there goes one. Just took off running. It runs all along the barn. Hey, Joe Public, what's happening, man? There's that little one. I don't know where the other one went to. If you ever get your car put together and make it down here, dude, you can chase these things. You and Bryce can chase them down. I'm too old for this shit. But these cats basically They get a little bit of dog food down here at the barn, and the rest, they survive on birds, mice, whatever they catch. They're not like the scavenger cats up there. There goes the little kitty. I don't know if I can cut him off. Nope, he's way too fast for me. Okay, he might have trapped himself now. Oh, he's gonna disappear up into there. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, little kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Hello, kitty. And it's the damn dogs in there. How the hell did the dog get inside that little hole? Now that's fucked up. All right, bird, this is the last try. Then it's on you. Oh, look at that cool little spider. That's like a Jenny Jones spider, but can't get it to focus. Put out the smoke. See, the smoke is now put out, so nobody can tell hag on me. Nobody can rat me out. Alright. The cat's gone and the dog's gone. They both crept out. I've had enough of chasing cats. You, Bryce, and Tyler can chase it down if you want it. I'm done playing. Here, pussy, pussy. Let me see if that little thing came back out over here or not. Nope. Still gone. Hey, James Jacobson. There's a little kitty right there. I need a fishing net to catch it. And it got away again. And there it goes. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Who is Mom, Bird? Are you talking about the crack? John, you live trap for cats? Good. Bring about 100 live traps and come here and start live trapping, buddy. You could be like Cruella DeVille, and instead of using Dalmatians for a coat, you could use cat pelts as a coat. Oh, it still is, Bryce? All right, Bryce. Well, you and your mom and Tyler can chase these damn cats down and catch them yourself. Dude, you need to get your own YouTube account so I can tell you guys apart. It gets confusing. You on your mom's phone and Caleb on Drew's phone messes my old mind up. Well, hopefully the car gets fixed before the 18th. The only thing I'm selling right now that might be able to help you guys out is I have eggs for sale. Grim Dumb Goat is pretty dumb. It got stuck again today. How many cats do I want gone? Well, let's see. We probably got about 60 that could be removed. And a few of them don't have front or back claws that were dropped off. We have a pretty good amount of cats to be removed. But there's no reason to take them to the shelter because in 7 days they kill them. The no-kill shelters are not no-kill. That's just a big fantasy to make people feel good. So, as we all know how Mother Nature works, once the cat population gets extremely high, distemper sets in, wipes out a bunch of cats, and then the cats die a very horrible death. Worse than starvation. It sucks. Oh, you're talking about your mom, Bryce. Got ya. Yeah, I know. There's only so much she's going to be able to do, Bryce, without the parts. At least she has the brains to do her own repairs. Yeah, Wanda, they do multiply like rabbits. Every time you turn around, man, they're having more kittens. And the people dropping them off multiplies too. That's the worst part. I mean, dropping off a cat that has no front or rear claws. I mean, the poor thing can't even get up a tree if a coy dog or coyote comes. They just got to run till they get ripped apart. It sucks. I'd rather be put out of my misery than ripped apart alive. I don't know why everybody in the world thinks farms need cats. Why they need hundreds of cats. I mean, when the cat population gets so large, the mice end up going into your house because it's the only safe place for them to be. It's ridiculous. probably 10 years ago, we had a massive die-off where they got distemper from a raccoon, and we probably lost, I don't know, 20 cats, 25 cats. It was insanity. Good to see you lurking, Zebra. I'm hoping one day to get some shit shipped out. I'm just recovering addresses, phone numbers, and crap now, so. I'm probably the farthest behind on shipping shit out of all the people on YouTube. There's that little crazy looking cat. It's the strangest colored cat I've ever seen in my life. When it runs, I don't see any gnartle-dangers, but it's still pretty young to have gnartle-dangers, so I can't tell. Oh, Hefe, quiet, buddy. It's not really gray, Wendy. It's more of a blue color, I guess. I don't know. I'm colorblind, so when I look at it, it's not really gray to me. I'll see if I can zoom in on it while it's sitting there. This cat's got gray on it. That one's got gray. And there's the weird looking one. Oh. Thing keeps moving all over the place, so it's hard to get a picture of it. That one right there is gray. There's the other one. Keeps on rolling, man, every time I try to get a picture of him. She's kind of a weird color. There he goes. I don't know if you classify him as gray or not, but I'm colorblind, so to me this cat down here is gray. And there's another weird cat peeking out from in by El Jefe. Here you go, El Jefe. How's that? Like that? There's the weird cat. He doesn't look anything like these other gray and white cats around here. Right, kitty? Why don't you bring your babies over here? Maybe I can capture one. That's more of the gray that I'm used to. Well, capture your babies for me, will you? And there's the weird cat. Maybe it'll come over here by mama. There, come watch me pet your mom. Maybe you won't be so paranoid. Right, kitty kitty? Come on, kitty kitty. Don't be so paranoid. Come on back over here. And it runs away. Okay, that's enough of me pissing around with that thing. Damn it, I missed my time. I was supposed to call Pinner and I'm already late. I blew it by an hour. Damn. Hey Bryce, tell your mom if she ever gets the car fixed, I need to scam Tyler into fucking building me something. Hey, what's happening, Tommy Brown? I take my toilet bowl cleaner down there to the barn. Hey Bryce, there's a whole bunch more. Like I said, these things are everywhere like rats. I baited all the traps last night. This is a new bait cooking up. We milked a skunk the other day. So we have more skunk essence.
Where's Jeremiah?
Fuck if I know. I gotta turn over the quail pen. There we go, quail's pen's turned over. Just finished 2 weeks at 12s 10 years ago. It was easy to work, 12 non-stop. I made that paper. Awesome, Tommy. Pretty kittens. Wanda, you want one? Come take a whole handful, please. Come take all the kittens.
Oh, hi, kitty.
We don't need any.
Hey, guess who's back over lounging on a lounge chair out there?
Who?
Chauncey.
Chauncey's
Yeah.
back?
Chauncey dips in and out. So does his brother. Oh, look, it's the little tiny one.
Hey, Tommy.
Look out, teeny tiny.
Do you have any connections for organic pears? I found a connection, but it's way up in Harvard. So hopefully I can find something a little bit closer than Harvard.
Mama's taking the kittens hunting, and I don't want them following us back to the house.
Yeah, I know she's taking them hunting.
Yeah, I think Chauncey's still here. It's hard to tell from the buggy, so pretty sure that's Chauncey right there. That's Chauncey. See, Chauncey's back. Chauncey's back in town. Hi, Chauncey.
The rapist is back.
That's Chauncey.
Chauncey the rapist.
That's my buddy. Bird feeds out?
Yeah.
Because it was gathering gnats up here.
That's fine. I'll put it out at the garden tomorrow. I'm not doing it today.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I just wanted to make sure you knew it was already out here.
Yep.
I moved it. And it's
Here we go, Bird. This is what I'll be cooking on when he comes down. Since you know I don't.
Where you going, John?
It's got the smoker,
Chauncey.
the grill, the other grill. The propane part don't work.
Hi, John. Oh, my buddy. You don't
Sorry,
like me
Chauncey.
anymore, huh?
That's because I came after him.
You're a big kitty.
That's why he took off, because I came after him.
See you later, John. Yeah, look at him. Walking away, swinging his nuts. Oh, it's Buddy. Hi, Buddy. That's Buddy. There's your rival, the big Chauncey monster. Uh-oh, it's going to be a cat fight.
Someone dropped a pregnant cat off, and now you have too many cats yourself, Wanda. I hear that, man.
Well, I feel bad for the ones that get dropped off, so I leave a bucket of water and a pan of food in the garage. for
Oh, so you
everybody.
finally made it back, Bird? That's cool.
Coming
Now
in or
you have
out?
to
Getting
suffer with the
bugs.
ugly old man again. Kill the light. Lights, camera, action.
Oh. Oh. Dinner's ready whenever you feel like you want some, honey.
Bird, I'd make you wrench up my truck, but I don't want to overload you. You got enough crap to do of your own.
It's pretty, it needs a lot of wrenching. I don't think she had a year to spend.
Bird's quicker than you think.
I know. I'm not that hungry, so help yourself. There's bowls on the counter.
Nice grill setup with a smoker. You're buying one with your overtime.
I'm just gonna get a spoon
Sweet,
here.
Tommy. I got that one
Okay.
for free from
There you go.
the guys who deer hunt here. They hooked me up with it for free. Otherwise, I wouldn't have it. I can't cook on a grill, so there's no reason for me to have one.
They got a new one. And they didn't know who else to, where to give it to.
Please respect my carpet up there.
Huh?
I said, please respect my carpet up there.
What carpet?
The carpet in the sky.
I don't get it.
Don't you remember that one guy who asked if the ceiling was a carpet?
Oh.
Remember now?
No, it is the world's worst cover for the world's worst tape job. That's what that is.
Tommy, next time you roll down, dude, you got to see how big my guinea's got.
How many are there? 4?
6.
6? I thought we had 4.
No, we have 6 guineas.
Okay, well, we'll have to come up with 6 names.
We're going to have to come up with 6 names, and we're not naming any of them Merb, because the last Merb I had died. The weasel got him. The weasel got Merb. I think it was bad karma naming him Merb.
Well, you know, we have a dose, right? We could always name them Uno, Tres,
Hey, Lady
Quattro,
Di. Good to see ya.
Cinco.
Lady Di says hi.
Hello.
No, we're not going to name them Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro.
No, we can't name them dose. We have a dose.
How about we name Deux, Trois, Quatre, Cinq, Six, Sept, Huit?
We can't name it deux. We can't have 2 birds named deux.
Yeah. Dos is different than deux.
I know. I know. You don't get it. Never mind.
No, I don't get it. I'm slow. I'm old. Give me a break.
All right. Well, I'm going to sit and eat my food. I'm starving. I think. I don't know. I'm very tired today.
Pinto is a good name. Pinto was a good car. I love that car. Pretty soon we'll be able to tell if they're male or female.
Well, how are you going to be able to tell them?
But they don't have names. And the Muscovy duck is sitting on 10 eggs. She should be hatching. So we'll have a bunch of baby ducks too. Hey, Lady Di, did you actually get a notification this time? Nice and full of dirt. Still no notification? Damn, Lady Di. Maybe they're shadow banning me since I'm such a jerk off. Are the guineas loud? They will be once they're grown, Tommy. They're like little watchdogs, man. They make a hell of a noise. I'm gonna keep a couple flying out so they can alert me to the owls and the coy dogs and all the other predators that come in. And if they're like my old guineas, they'll actually chase people. That's pretty hilarious to watch. When you see city people get attacked by guinea hens, it's a riot. Hey Bird, do you think you think you're gonna finish by the 18th? Well, I should say, do you think you're gonna finish by the 17th? Because apparently to get here on the 18th, you need 4.5 hours worth of driving, so. Oh, Bird, don't forget, this weekend is George Masvidal versus Kamaru Usman. And last time I checked, the odds were 3-1 against Masvidal. So, not like you can bet on it, because I know you're scrimping trying to get your car going, but just figured I'd mention it. If you're taking off, Wanda, peace, take care. Thanks for dropping by the most boring channel available on YouTube today. And if you're staying, just ignore what I said. I will, Wanda. Wanda says, say hi to Hag for me.
Hi, I'm right here. For those leaving, take care. For those hanging out, hello. How are you? I'm just eating dinner, and I'm watching a survival show.
Bird, I'm gonna make me French silk pie if you make it down here.
I made sausage and potatoes with onions for dinner.
Wanda's heading out.
All right.
All right, take care, Wanda. Lady Di's eating dinner too. Yeah, I know, Bird. If I get some small hay bales
Oh,
baled up
good.
and send them out the door, dude, I'll be able to donate a little more cash to you. Right now, I'm boned.
This is good. This is a very good batch of food.
Maybe I'll sell off some raspberry jelly. I don't know.
This is a very good way to make one thing of sausage go a very long way in a meal. A couple of onions, a handful of potatoes,
Yep.
and 1 kielbasa. And all it takes. That and some seasonings, a little bit of water, some cornstarch.
Hey, Tommy, if I can work out a deal on some organic pears, are you interested?
Pear butter is awesome.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making pear butter along with some pear jelly.
And I will add my own seasonal touches to it.
Only to the pear butter.
I know.
Well, raspberries are done, Bird, so, but I got other stuff to do. I got to catch up on for winter, so.
Oh, believe me, do we have things to do. We got stalls that need to be cleaned, but I don't expect them to do that because I know Tyler's got a lot of allergies, so that dust would kill him. But I'm sure there's plenty of other things. It's a farm. There's always something to do.
Yeah, Lady Di, I'm hoping to get your stuff in the mail on Monday.
Now that you feel a little bit better, we have some things to catch up on.
Bird, car needs to be safe for your kids.
Yeah.
More like the car needs to run and make it 4.5 hours down here. I'm more worried about that than I am it being safe. Because I don't have a dolly or anything to rescue you with anymore. And I'm not doing on the side of the road repairs with you like we used to. I'm too old for that shit. I'm just glad you learned how to fix your own shit so you don't have to pay a fucking mechanic $150 an hour to do bullshit work. Actually, Tommy, I'm going to try to get 255-gallon drums full. If I have to make the trip all the way up there to Harvard, I'm going to make it worth my while. I'm going to try to get 255-gallon drums full of organic pears. I just got to work out the barter still. That's the only option I've found so far for actual organic pears. Everybody else wants cash money and they want you to buy quarts and gallons and bushels, and the price is like extremely prohibitive. Well, okay, Tommy, let me put it this way. I don't mean actually stuffing them all into a 55-gallon drum. I'm going to put them in cardboard boxes, and that should fill the whole back of my pickup truck. I'm just using that as an estimate to how many pears I want to get. Imagine like two 55-gallon drums full to the top of pears. I guess I could have phrased that better than I did. I'm definitely not going to put them in a 55-gallon drum. That would be a mess. A big mess. I'm going to collect a bunch of those fruit boxes from the grocery stores and use them to put the pears in. I imagine if I put them in a 55-gallon drum, by the time I got it halfway full, the bottom would be nothing but mush. Sorry guys, I got to get my shirt off. Don't worry, I'll only expose my head to where it looks like a penis with glasses. I won't make you see my man boobs. Yeah, let me know what you want, Tommy, because like I said, I'm going to put them in those fruit boxes. I'm not gonna put them in a 55-gallon drum. I'll just put them in cardboard boxes. I can probably stack them too high without messing them up. Yeah, it makes pear butter too, dude. Hank developed a really good recipe for pear butter. As soon as his crop is ready, Tommy, I won't know till he contacts. I'll probably have about a week's notice when I need to go. He's got a huge grove of pear trees. Let's see, let's remove the hair from the giant wiener. There. Now it looks like a circumcised penis with glasses. I will be posting more photos to the Jenny Jones collection, just so everyone knows. And we're due to have, if it's on a weekend, I'll run up there with you. We can have a convoy. All right, sweet, Tommy. Yeah, I can try to make it on a weekend. Because I'm planning on just going up and doing a turn and burn. Heading up, picking up, and heading back.
Well,
Because I can't be gone a whole day. Here, give me the top.
just hang on to it till I get a little bit out of here. I'm still hungry. I would like a little more. I didn't take very much.
Hey, sunfish.
I find myself in need of more sustenance. Okay.
You were doing dishes, and Bryce wasn't typing what I told him to. Sorry, my internet's messing up pretty bad.
Okay, put the cover back now. Thank you.
Yeah, don't feel bad, Bird. It's the same way here. Sweet, Tommy. Sounds good. Hey, Bird, Auntie Mo and someone else contacted me. They want some raspberry jam like my mom used to make, so I have to send them some.
Boss man.
Yeah, Busman. That's who it was. Thor was hiding behind the fridge door, pooping. Awesome.
That's hilarious. He does like to hide. We're not getting a storm. According to this, it's mostly sunny. Tomorrow mostly sunny. Tonight it's going to be 62. Clear and humid. So, not happy about the humidity, but...
You want some what, Bird?
Mmm. What you want is some of this shit, man. This is a good batch. Came out great. This is yummy. You're going to love it. When it comes time for you to eat, I think you're going to enjoy this very much.
Okay.
This batch turned out really nice.
Good.
I'm slobbing it, man. This is good.
Tell you what, Bird, I'll trade you jelly for French silk pie. No, Jenny, no.
What?
Wind is going to keep her up Lake Michigan in the morning.
Oh, bummer.
Avoid the wind. Go anyways.
Not on Lake Michigan, dude. That's a big body of water.
Catch me a fish.
None of them.
I think flip upside down. There we go. Now we're back. I think. No. Fuck it.
Yeah, they're very happy with it.
Sunday? Sweet. Tomorrow I have to watch the UFC. I have got to see George Masvidal beat Marty Usman's ass. It's gotta happen.
Well, I guess we're going to find out.
Super necessary.
These things only last 20 minutes,
Yeah, for nicotine.
so it's not like chew, huh?
No, it's nothing like chew.
Good, because that's disgusting. Mmm.
What'd you have, Lady Di? Inquisitive minds want to know. Sunfish for Fish made street tacos. Awesome. Hag made a combination of hillbilly, Czechoslovakian mess.
Not a mess. What are you talking about, dude? Grandma used to make this. All it is a shitload of onions. You clarify the onions in a little butter.
Yeah, Bird, tomorrow's UFC.
You add a whole bunch of cut up potatoes, very thinly sliced.
Oh,
And then you add a
Sonic chili
sliced
cheese
kielbasa
dog.
and some water and seasonings. And then you cook it. You simmer it for a long time.
I'll take the chocolate shake, but I'll stay away from the chili cheese dog.
Gross. Yeah, I'll pass on the chili cheese. I'll pass on all fast food.
One day I got to make some potato pancakes.
You keep saying that. You've been saying that for like
Oh,
20 years.
Jenny, yuck, mac and cheese.
Ew.
Yeah, I've been having an urge for real potato pancakes.
Unless it's real cheese from a real cheese brick. If it's like powdered cheese, gross me out. That's not real cheese.
bacon. Wild boar bacon is my favorite. It actually has a taste.
You know, that venison bacon you made wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, that was,
But you gotta cook it differently.
yeah. The venison bacon's okay, but my all-time favorite is smoked wild boar bacon. Nothing beats that.
Right? Maybe. Yeah, see all these little gnats floating around and everything?
Yep.
Those came from those raspberry seed balls you left sitting up here.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a mask ever. It's not happening. I want to die on my own accord, not from wearing a mask. And that new study out that shows 45% increase in heart ailments, heart conditions, and heart attacks and deaths from people over 50 who wear a mask. No thanks, man. Just call me Pussy Paul. Yeah, Sunfish, get some wild boar and smoke cure it. It's awesome. Tommy says, I think it's mayor's or governor's verdict. I've said this road from the beginning, plus starving your brain from oxygen. Yep. You have to breathe in your own carbon dioxide. That sucks. I'm 2 months away. I start hunting in September for hogs. Awesome. Where are you at, Sunfish? What state? Or location or whatever. Hogs are supposed to be headed our way, but they're not here yet. I can't wait till they get here. I used to go to Alabama and hunt. Art Parker had some really nice American bulldogs, some really good catch dogs. Grab the pig by the nose, throw them to the side. You just walk up with your knife, slit their throat, and the hunt's over. You don't have to waste a bullet. You don't have to waste an arrow. Okay, Di. Thanks for letting me know. I wasn't under that impression. You don't hunt deer, just hogs? I take 3 deer every year. We survive mostly on venison. And then I usually trade venison for wild boar with my buddy in Tennessee, since we don't have any wild boar up here. And I don't like the taste of domestic pork because it tastes like cardboard. It has no taste. I used to pheasant hunt. I don't anymore. I used to rabbit hunt too, but I don't anymore. I'm not really into eating rabbits. The meat's way too lean for me. Oh, you're in Texas. Well, Sunfish, you could always plant a grove of apple trees, and that'll bring them in. I used to have a bunch of apple trees when I lived in Woodstock. Then it's legal to come to hunt over it too. Wild meat is definitely cheaper if you kill it yourself. You got to get down there. You got to get down here next weekend. Thor needs some family time. Yeah, he needs to get out in the world. His generation is going to have a hard time surviving bird, so you better teach him survival. They're forecasting 118 degrees within the next few days. Damn, Lady Di. That's insanity. I'm getting a couple under duress masks, says Tommy Brown. Don't forget, Tommy, next time you roll down, you got to bring me some of those mint plants. Yeah, that heat is insanity. I think I'd be finding me some dry ice and hooking up a hillbilly cooler, Lady Di. You like deer too much to shoot them? I think the deer are a lot smaller in Texas too. I don't think they get anywhere near the size they get up here. And without shooting deer up here, it would be a nightmare because there's a lot of deer here that have screwed up genetic racks and all kinds of stuff. You grew up in Kansas and did it all from pheasant to goose hunting. Yeah, I let a lot of big deer walk. I mostly just I take deer for food, so I don't want to eat a big 12-point buck that's got, a rack the size of a Coca-Cola can. It's just not good eating. And Zebra says, Diana says, just had this happen in my video. I mentioned you and my REM pod goes crazy. I used to ask my husband how he could shoot Bambi. He said, never jerk the trigger on the Browning. Exactly. Wild meat is better in many ways. I got lots of mint. It's invasive. Yeah, I know, Tommy Brown. That's why I need some. I'm actually gonna start distilling some of my own oils. Canadian goose tastes like a steak. I kid you not. Crow actually tastes like a moist pheasant. I like to taste the crow better than I do pheasant because crow's all dark meat and doesn't dry out. It's awesome. And then too many people start eating crow, and it became a game bird with a season instead of a nuisance bird. Imagine that. Nuckin, do me a favor and tell him to come here to me. His side of the bed is his. There you go, Zebra. You got your work cut out for you. Yeah, Sunfish Crow is really good. Really, really good. You got to try it sometime. Will the goats eat mint? Tommy, I'm not really sure if the goats will eat mint or not. I haven't had any to try it. Starlings taste like chicken liver a little bit. That must be why I don't like starlings, because I don't like chicken livers. All right, Tommy. One day when you're down here, we'll blast a couple and beer baste them and cook them on an open fire, and you can check it out. It's really good. You've actually seen the left side of his head once. He died on his 65th birthday in 2006. Where did you see the left side of his head at, Lady Di? Was it at your place? Was it in a video? Was it walking about? And did it freak you out? You were standing in the hall here in your house. Oh, sunfish. That's gross, man. I hate chicken livers. Well, I hate liver of any kind. I look at liver and I see the dirty filter on a carburetor, and I just can't eat it. And the smell of it does the same thing to me. It didn't freak you out. You got goosebumps all over me, and then I saw them. That's cool. I don't know. I think that would freak me out. I mean, I got freaked out from the picture that Hag took in the cemetery that had the ghost in it, and that was just a picture. And no, I wasn't doing mushrooms or acid that day. I was straight. And Zebra says, I got 10-4 on this video too. I think it's Bob's voice. You can be the judge though. Adjust your focus. No rats. Rats are okay to eat. Adjust your focus. I've ate rat before. Lady Di says we were soulmates. Okay. I don't know, Lady Di. It would still freak me out.
What does? Eating a rat?
No.
Oh.
Seeing an apparition of someone.
Oh. Why? Got the picture.
I know, and that freaked me out enough, that picture.
It's just a picture. Just happened to catch it unawares or something.
Rabbits are in the rat family. Yep. So are tree rats, squirrels, muskrats, beaver.
All that. Groundhog.
Groundhog. We eat all that crap, though, so.
Yeah. Tree rat's good. So's groundhog. I've eaten them. And I would imagine, I've never eaten a rat, but if I had to, I would. It would just be like eating a squirrel.
Yeah, that's true, sunfish. You can.
What?
Protein poisoning from eating too many rabbits when you don't get enough fat.
Well, yeah, rabbits are very lean, so, you
Right.
have to temper that with something that's got enough of the decent fats that you need,
We know that.
Yeah. Otherwise you get scurvy.
Yes. Scurvy can be cured with either fat from another animal or vitamin C.
Yep, citrus. That's why, a long time ago, sailors used to stop on islands and get oranges, lemons, limes, whatever they could get.
Good rule of thumb when it comes to rabbit hunting. Start hunting them after the first good winter freeze.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Otherwise you can get that.
True Malima.
Yep. Yeah, and you tell that by looking at their liver when you're dressing it out, right?
Yep. I've had to snare and eat rabbits on survival missions in the summer before, and it's kind of creepy. And Lady Di says, Zebra, she will catch you on Hangouts after the stream. Just in case you're away from the chat.
Ow. Something bit me.
I blame my grandpa to the fullest.
Okay. What do I want to eat? Oh.
I'll get your spoon. Before I forget it.
Hello, everyone. How are we today? I am very tired today. I did not sleep well last night. I actually slept sitting up in my rocker last night, so I did not get a good night's sleep. But that's all right. I'll probably pass out pretty good tonight, hopefully. Oh, there's some trash. Trash bin. Okay. Oh, poor little El Jefe out there, man. He sounds so forlorn. He'll manage, but what are you doing? You're gonna knock that whole
No, I'm not. I'm
thing
gonna
down.
be very
Okay.
careful.
All right. What you doing?
You really don't want to know.
Oh, you're getting ready to boil penises.
Yes, I am.
Here, put it over here on the counter. There you go.
Can I have my
Give me
bag?
this.
Can I have my bag of
Would
dicks?
you like your bag of dicks? Sure.
Yeah.
Here it is. I want nothing to do with this. Okay, now the chat is all yours because I don't.
No, wait. I gotta.
Dude. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to be a.
All
Never
I gotta
mind.
do is get my dicks prepared to boil, and then you can go. All right? Not that big of a
You're hilarious. I need to get my dicks ready to boil. All right. That's something everybody says every day, right?
All right.
Only
My
in
dicks-
America. Okay.
my Dicks are ready. Thank you.
Those are awfully tiny.
Yes, they're very small dicks.
So apparently it's true for every species. Oh, there goes the cat.
You're off for the weekend, Sunfish? Awesome. Put mold on an entire mansion today? Damn. That's a lot of work. I want to get one more root cellar in before winter. I definitely don't want to be caught in a food shortage. Okay, that's a big one. That's too big. All my tops are too big. Is anyone else hearing the high-pitched squealing coming from this chat? No, I don't hear it. The only thing I hear is Maka screaming to get laid. Does anyone else hear high-pitched squealing coming from this? Don't worry, Lady Di, I'm pretty deaf myself.
Did you need a cover for that pot? It's over there.
I can't find it, and I'm not knocking everything down to find it. I don't hear any high-pitched squealing. If
I don't
anybody
either.
else does,
Excuse me.
speak up.
Under that one.
Bryce doesn't hear it either, but it's about to make you freak out. I think it's in your head, Bird.
Oh, no, I gotta watch that again. Okay,
If Bryce doesn't hear it, no one else hears it.
Hang
It's
on.
gotta be you, Bird.
I don't know where that goes, so I'm putting it right there for now. Okay?
I'll move it.
You don't have to. It can sit right there. There's nothing wrong with it. Because I found your cover. I just have to get it out. Here it is. Right here.
It's so nice to
There you
be
go.
with you.
See, I told you I would find it.
I love all the things you
Alright,
say.
let me out of here. It's hot and steamy. Blech.
You gotta get off here. You're losing your mind. It's almost like a dog frequency. Grab a beer, Sunfish. Try to reboot, Bird. You might just be in your head from cranking on the car all day. Peace out, Bird. If you had a Ford, I'd send you parts from one of mine, but you don't. I think I'll kill the stream once my dicks are boiled. Should take probably another 3 to 4 minutes to boil these little wieners up. I had an induction burner go out on me last night, so I had to repair it. Alright, now we got a nice boil going on. We can turn the heat down a little. Hello, Michelle. Didn't see you sneak in. Sorry I missed you. Going drag racing tomorrow? Sweet. Gonna do any video of it? It really sucks that YouTube's no longer putting the live chats up with the streams. Now whenever you try to go back and watch a stream you missed, you can't get any of the live chat that was going on. It really sucks. Tomorrow I think we're going to do the baler, and we're going to move Brownie Noni, Mammy, and Donna out with the rest and watch goat fights for a little while.
Yeah, we'll
You're
probably
gonna
have to
do it
keep
with
an
your
eye on
GoPro
them
so
for a
you can
little
mount
bit.
it inside the car? Awesome. That'll be sweet, man. I
don't
definitely got to catch that.
I don't anticipate that the other girls will harm the little ones, but it never hurts to keep an eye on them for a little while.
Well, I'm not worried about them hurting the little ones. I'm worried about them all attacking Brownie,
I
and
don't
then
think they will.
and then the three little goats dipping out of the fence to get away. That's
They can't. They're too big to dip out now. They're bigger than Holly. They're fat little goats, dude. They have.
Okay. That's my
Well,
concern.
we'll check it out. Don't worry. I don't think they can get through the holes.
I don't either, but stranger things have happened.
No, they have been well fed.
I agree, Jenny. That
no.
no replay of live chat sucks big time. Metal says, I'm finally able to walk around normal now. That was a rough couple weeks. Yeah, you can walk around normal, but it's going to be a long time before you can do anything really functional.
What happened?
He had procedure done on his legs, both of his legs. He's all fucked up.
That's no good.
I'm trying to beat the front-wheel drive Lancer record, which is 13.5 and a quarter mile. The best I ever did was 10.1 and a quarter.
What, running?
Huh?
Running or driving?
On my bike.
Oh.
I ran 10.1 at 181 miles an hour.
Yeah, and I wasn't there with you to enjoy the speed.
That was back in the 80s.
Well, that was back in the day, dude.
Yep.
That was our time. We lived through one of the better times, you know?
Jenny posted the link above. Anybody wants to help out Metalhead.
The thing is really boiling away over there.
Yeah, I gotta set my time on here.
Yeah, our timer broke. We're gonna need a new refrigerator timer, I think. I'll have to check the dollar store and see if they have one available. I forgot to look last time we were there. I forgot to put it on my list, you know, of things to look for. And I should have.
Right?
Because it would be very nice to have that again. That thing came in very handy. And then all of a sudden we didn't have it anymore.
I hear you, Metalhead. That would suck.
Where's the Blackhead store?
No, I think they're moles.
Oh, these two are definitely little tiny moles just starting.
I think I can do it. I'm at 230 horses at 2,400 pounds. I've been laying down 0 to 60 time in the 5-second range. Sweet, sunfish.
Oh, your elbow looks just like
Ow.
mine. Oh, sorry.
That's torn up, man.
Yeah, look at mine. It's all torn up too.
I know.
Like
My
standing
elbow
on something.
My elbow needs some shit on it, is what it needs.
Like what? Some coconut oil?
Anything. Antibiotics, Listerine, whatever you want. Windex, whatever. Windex works really good.
It's probably a good thing to put on it first to kill any bacteria.
Yeah, Windex. Windex is like a miracle cure.
Yeah, so you keep telling me.
I'm telling you, it is.
There. Clean it up with Listerine water.
Ow, ow.
Sorry. I'm trying to get the dirt off of it. This thing is filthy.
Well, then spray more Listerine on
It's
it.
wet. You're good now. You do know that your elbow is all swelled up and misshapen from leaning on it.
You got bats flying around but can't get pictures of them? Oh, that sucks, Jenny. Bats are awesome.
Oh. I know what to put on you.
Can you do it with the flash?
The Canadian cure, Ozanol. All right, you're gonna be greasy for a while here, baby.
My beautiful wife, Scratch Mania, wants to scratch some tickets this weekend.
Scratch mania. That's cute. Okay, you are greased up with. This is the Canadian cure, Ozanol.
All right. It's not
Can't get
quick
here in the
enough?
States.
Damn, Jenny, that sucks.
This shit is awesome. How come other countries have better medicine than we do? Because we suck, that's why.
We used to take balls of kite string and tie lead sinkers on them and whip them up in the air. And when the bats would come to attack the lead sinkers, they'd run into the kite string, get tangled up. Then we catch them and untangle them, mess with them for a while and let them go.
Oh, we never did that. We used to just throw frisbee up and let it chase the frisbee, so that we could like get them to come down a little more, so we could see them more clearly.
Yeah, we used to catch them
We
and
were
have fun.
evil. You know,
It
we
didn't
never
hurt
did
them.
that. I hope not.
It only
Bats
hurts
are good. They
if
eat
you
bugs.
throw rocks in the air and they attack the rocks. That's when it hurts them.
No, we used to throw up a frisbee and let them chase the frisbee. And then we could see them as they came down to chase the frisbee. All right, don't forget, you're really greasy,
Yeah, I know.
but that Ozanol should help.
Good.
Yeah, mine is like that too. It's from leaning. It's from using it constantly to lean. I lean on this elbow, you lean on that elbow.
Eileen, I knew her once. Hey, Hag, can you make me coffee? I love bats. Bats are awesome.
Poof, you're a coffee.
Yeah, Jenny, we used to take remember when you used to fly kites when you were a kid? And you didn't feel like rolling up all your kite string, you just kind of ball it up. We take that and we do a split shot sinker on each end of it and throw the whole ball up in the air. And then when the bats came after the sinkers, they'd get tangled up
That's not
in the
nice.
kite string, and then you could capture them.
You're just not nice. That's horrible.
Disrupt their echo sonar, so they gotta check it out. Yep, that's it, Stonefish. Try it, Jenny. I'm not fooling you. You'll see it works. And all this crap about how bats will bite you and all this other shit. I've never been bitten by a bat.
Dude, the bats that bite are
their
not
claws-
American bats.
Their claws, when they clamp onto you, get a little tight, but their claws aren't sharp enough to penetrate your skin. They don't squeeze you hard enough to penetrate your skin either.
They're tiny little mammals.
They don't do any harm at all.
They're actually kind of cute. They look like little puppies. with
They
cat
are.
ears.
They're cool looking, man.
Yeah. No, the kind of bats that actually suck blood are they're like South American bats.
Yeah,
and they're
they're
huge.
vampire bats, and we don't have them
And
up
they
here.
they attack the cattle. And they don't really attack them. They don't even kill them. They
You
just,
and me
like,
both, Jenny.
sit on them and suck their blood like a fly would. You know.
I hate mosquitoes and all them little flying things at night. Way more than the
No-see-ums.
mosquitoes.
The
Yep.
little gnats and the no-see-ums or whatever you call
Yep,
them. Those
all
little
that
fucking
stuff.
biting bugs, biting flies. When it
I'd rather
rains.
have a million bats flying around my head than 2 mosquitoes.
That's true. Because mosquitoes continually bite.
Mosquitoes
not.
bite you. Bats don't. Bats avoid you.
Yes, they do. Bats are kind of cool.
Your wife's channel is Scratch Mania. Check out her scratching lottery tickets. Sweet. I'll have to have Jenny send me that link because it'll disappear out of chat and I won't be able to get to it. Poor Jenny, I rely on her for so much. It's not even fair.
Well, you're going to have to send her some raspberry jelly.
I have a whole box for Jenny that I still haven't sent out.
Yeah, I know, dude. You got to get on the ball here.
Yeah, I know. I'm way behind on everything.
That's far.
But you know what?
What?
People cannot crap and send it to you in email, so I'm pretty lucky because
Right.
by now Jenny would have probably crapped inside my email and sent it to me.
And you would deserve it.
I didn't say I didn't deserve it.
Uh,
All right, cool, Tammy.
Alright, here, I need some water to make a new pot of coffee. And here's your bowl whenever you decide you're going to eat dinner. I don't know when that's going
There's
to
no,
be. You'll be fine.
just a joke. Just a
Be the road
joke,
hog,
hag.
you're fine.
Just a joke.
You can be the road hog and I'll be the road hag. Okay.
I'm not going to be Maureen Lindland.
Besides, you guys used to call each other worse names, I'm sure.
Yep.
Dude, you're like boiling. This is what happens to our things.
No, it is not. Just
Look.
Look. Quiet.
The minute you get moisture inside these, this burner's gonna quit working again, I'm telling you.
And who's going to fix it? You or me?
Nobody, because that's the same thing that happened to this one.
That's the same thing that happened to this one. I fixed it. So how's it working?
You're gonna have problems then.
Hag. She's certified in everything.
Fuck off.
And really super certified in fuck off.
Right.
Now,
Yes.
the timer went off.
Good. Now you can wipe all the moisture away from it that escaped the steam hole because you had the steam hole pointing in the wrong direction.
No, I had it pointing in the right direction,
Oh, for
so I can
God's
do
sakes.
this.
Okay.
There is no God, so shut up about him already.
Well, if there is no God, then you can use the word and it doesn't matter.
Thanks, Jenny.
There. There's the refrigerator magnet. I pooped today. It's my favorite one.
Good.
Oh, look at that. We also have one that says Adult Swim.
Yes, we do.
I forgot about that one. We've got a bunch from O'Reilly's.
We also have a bunch from ICP, which means we are part of a terrorist group.
Oh, the Juggalos?
Yes. ICP is now a terrorist organization.
That's ridiculous. It's just a bunch. That's like saying the KISS Army are terrorists.
Watch out. They might be. They might be listed as terrorists next.
What, you follow a band and you're a terrorist?
Maybe.
That's terrible.
That's how it seems. I'm surprised they didn't list the Grateful Dead as a terrorist organization. Or Fish.
Crazy. Burning Man! Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That was from Family Guy. No, it wasn't from Family Guy. Yeah, it was. No, it was from American Dad. That was Haley's boyfriend, remember?
Exactly, Sunfish. I've got ICP stickers all over my truck, and I'm old.
Yeah, we have. What does it say? On the back of the station wagon.
I don't know what does it say.
I can't picture it. I'm drawing a complete blank, but it's got the Hatchet Man and the Hatchet Girl. And it says, live, fight, die together. Right? Do we have another one? How come we haven't put it on the truck?
I haven't got that far yet.
Oh. Well, if the truck's going to break down, there's no sense in putting it on there. We may have to wait till the next vehicle. It says, live, fight, die together.
Correct.
That is what it says. Oh, live, fight, destroy together.
Right.
Yes. Okay, coffee's making. Oh, man. So, we have lots of weeds in bloom out there, and we have trumpet vines in bloom and some daylilies in bloom. And the Lonicera is still going strong. The honeysuckle vine. There were 2 or 3 different colored vines out there, but I think the one that's still going strong is the one that looks pinky orange from the outside, and it has a yellow throat. It draws hummingbirds, and it's very pretty. And they still have one more red rose that is hanging in there.
And Tommy Brown's Australian peas are doing very well.
Excellent.
Yes.
It's excellent. I need the back of my neck shaved again.
Yeah, I know.
My hair's growing out again. My frizz. Oh, awesome. Ew! Alright, that looks disgusting. Looks like something you picked out of the drain.
Those are raccoon wieners.
I know, they look nasty.
Well, you have to do work. You don't get wieners for free, you know.
I know.
I wish they were free that you didn't have to do it.
But it's okay. That's your thing, not mine.
You've got monarch eggs on your milkweed sweet, Jenny. Zebra says, announcement. My paranormal overnight investigation at the Grand Midway Hotel coming up July 25th and 26th. Hope you will join my live stream. Thank you very much. Zebra, I want to know when the fundraiser of the pole dancing zebra is going to be. That's what I want to know. When is the pole dancing zebra fundraiser going to happen? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yowza. Oh, it's 4:20. Yes, it's 4:20.
I'm waiting for the pole dancing zebra exhibition.
Oh, man. I feel like Tommy Chong in Up in Smoke right now.
One small raccoon penis.
They're really, they are very small.
Now I'm working on penis number 2. We did collect a good amount of skunk land lure the other day.
Oh, yeah.
That was a very good amount. All I have to do with it is refine it and bottle it. And that will be ready to go.
Yeah, for a smaller animal, that thing was pretty stinky.
So if you need skunk land lure to go in a syringe, to go through weather stripping or some similar material to prank someone, it can be arranged. Have 2 small raccoon penises to add
Stop.
to the bag of dicks.
Don't even play me, dog. I just took you. Lay down. You are fine. Please.
Now we get rid of that. As soon as they dry out, we will put them into the antiseptic cleaning process. And then they will also be available.
Go lay down, Rosie. Go lay down, Rosie. I know, you think you can play me because they got stoned. Go lay down. No.
I wonder if Poor Dirt Farmer could carve artificial raccoon penises. That would be kind of cool to find out.
What do you mean?
If he could carve these out of wood to look like, real ones.
You can make them out of polymer clay to look like real ones.
Yeah, I know that, but PDF is actually a wood carver, so
Bake it.
okay.
Once you bake it, it becomes inert.
Well, I've only seen
But-
him carve wood, so
No, I do prep when it's soft. When I'm working with it, I don't exactly carve into it. I make impressions. But then after you bake it, I believe you can carve it.
well, you could actually take polymer clay, make
Uh-huh.
a mold of one,
Yeah.
and then make them out of silicone too.
That's true too. You can pretty much make them out of anything you want.
Or if you had a 3D printer, you could 3D print them.
Well, I don't know why you'd want to do that. That's an awful lot of money and work for nothing.
Sunfish cuts wood for a living.
Yeah?
What type of wood?
Probably
As
all
in-
different types.
As in carpentry, as in firewood.
As in a tree cutter, an arborist.
Or as in,
A landscaper.
or surgical?
That's an arborist.
No. Because wood for a living, you could be circumcising people. Who knows?
Oh, oh, I get it. I was a little slow in the draw there, sorry.
Silicone dicks? Yeah, Jenny. Artificial raccoon, artificial silicone dicks.
Ooh, that opens up a whole new thing. Dildos for female raccoons.
Yeah. There you go.
Of course, you probably wouldn't get many customers.
You know what would be weird? Would be cat penises, but they don't have bones in them. But wouldn't that be a weird looking thing with all those points and hooks and stuff on
yeah,
it?
no, you know what those look like? You know what those remind me of, dude? They remind me of those, remember those condoms with the French ticklers?
Right?
That's what it reminds me of. That's what a cat dick reminds me
Yeah,
of.
I know. Just think if that was made out of bone.
How about a pig dick?
Well, you already have a pig dick. Anytime you buy a corkscrew, you buy a pig dick.
Yeah, those are hilarious.
As in a buttload of trim like 4 doors, windows, cabinets, baseboard cabinets, pretty much anything to finish the house out.
Molding.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay, carpentry work. Carpentry, a thing
Takes
that I am...
some skill.
Carpentry,
Definitely.
a thing that I am not aware of. A skill I don't possess.
I appreciate those good kinds of architectural details in an old house. Like all the trim work and the built-ins and the molding and, you know, the crown molding and...
Then he would glue the
Bef-
45s together
before he stapled them or
before he
nailed
put
them.
it up on the wall,
With
dude. And
finished
those
nails.
things matched perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
Yeah, there's an
There's
art to it.
There's
a
no
skill to
way
it.
I could ever do that.
Well, you don't work with wood. You work with plastic and metal and machines.
It was just strange to see. It was pretty cool shit.
Measure twice, cut once.
No.
What?
Furnace is broke. Barter for carpenter work.
There you go. Well, I
Air
can build-
conditioning's out. Barter for carpenter work.
I know. I
I
can
need
build
welding.
basic things out of wood,
Barter for carpenter work.
but I would never attempt anything
My
like
computer's
that.
broken. Barter for carpentry work.
Right.
I have learned.
Barter and trade is a good thing. It beats the hell out of cash and credit.
Why try and do carpentry and fuck it up 4 times before you realize that you're just
Yeah, I
not
don't get
capable
that.
of
You
doing
made
it?
4 nest.
That's how good of a carpenter I am. My carpentry proves itself.
I hate to say it, dude. I think you should have let me make those because I think they would have all come out pretty much the same. They wouldn't have been gorgeous.
Well,
I'm not a carpenter either, but
I'm sure they would have been better than what I came up with. And the sad part is, I have every carpenter's tool to do it right. I have T-squares. I've got the thing that goes on the angle.
you got a router,
I've got a
table
table saw,
Yeah, I know you have
circular
all the tools,
saw.
You just don't ever use them.
I've got it all.
Other people come here and use them. People that know how to use them.
We only glue the outside 45 and then shoot them together to make a cap.
Right.
Then shoot it on. Yeah, I have no knowledge of carpentry at all, Sunfish.
Well, that's like I said. That's about my extent of knowledge of actual carpentry. You measure twice and cut once. That way you don't waste wood.
My knowledge of carpentry is dun 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 dun
Yes,
dun
you
dun
make a
dun
phone
dun.
call.
Hey, boss man,
Yeah.
you need any electrical work or plumbing work done or any
I'll
kind
trade
of
you for
work
some
done? Because I
carpentry,
need some
yeah.
carpentry.
I know. Hello, Maka. Rosie, you just went out a little while ago. I'm not taking you again yet. It's too early.
You're 31 years old and a jack of all trades and a master of none. I'm over 60 and I'm a jack of all trades and a master of a few. Hey, Blind Straight, what's happening?
I've never had to call a repairman for anything, so that's good.
And I'm a fuck up on a few trades like carpentry.
I really think you sell yourself short. I think if you put your mind to it, you probably could do it.
Yeah. I probably
You
could.
convince
If I had
yourself
$5
you
million
can't do it.
to waste on wood, I could probably become a carpenter. Without that amount of wood to make, without that amount of wood to practice on, I don't think I could ever be a carpenter.
Well, the type of stuff I do with wood is more crafty than carpentry. You know, like when I used the, cut apart the picket fence.
The
and
only
used the
wood
pickets to make different craft things.
The only wood that I'm
That's what I've
capable of
done.
handling
Yeah.
is the wood I was born with. And that's all that I need.
And dare I say it, you are a master.
I hear you, Tommy. I quit trying after a few $100s of ruining wood too. Actually, it was probably more like a few thousand that I ruined in wood.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit
If
down.
you have a doghouse you want made, I can do it for
Oh,
about
wow.
$2,000 by the time it finally
Dude.
comes true.
Those
What?
look pretty fragile.
Yeah, that's because they're little wieners.
Yeah, but they're like really small. I thought they were gonna be a little bigger than that.
No.
That's like a pair of earrings.
Dude, it's a bone.
Just a set of earrings.
And as the coon grows, the wiener grows.
I get it, but those
Okay.
cones were kind of small.
Yeah,
so it
they
looks
are
like a
kind
pair
of small.
of earrings.
Well, they could be earring.
I have silver jump rings and French wires. We should just make them into a...
Tommy, that's 1 credit hour in the School of Hard Knocks. I probably got about 20 hours of credit in the School of Hard Knocks, and it taught me.
Oh, shit. I got the degree. What?
And it taught me that I don't belong in carpentry School of Hard Knocks. Blind Straight, measure twice, cut once.
Right.
You know, that's good theory, but I've proved that doesn't work, Blind Straight.
No, that's like from the, Carpentry for Dummies rule handbook. That's like the number 1 rule,
Well,
right?
I need the
If
book.
you measure twice, check your work, then when you cut, you don't have to worry that you fucked up because you measured it twice, you got it right. Okay, second time, okay, we're all good. Okay, now we make the cut.
Well, I need the book.
See, that works for me.
I don't need the book, Carpentry for Idiots. I need the one Carpentry for mentally depraved
No,
idiots.
you need the book that says, "What's a fair barter for this type of carpentry work?"
I already have that book.
Okay. All right. I'm going back to sit down. You guys are funny.
Yeah, I'd rather do web design than carpentry. Or even go back to breeding dogs. Go put my hemostats away.
Yeah, don't lose those. We're down several pairs.
I know. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the most boring live stream available on YouTube today. And I'm going to get to eat some of Hag's cold dinner. Since she made dinner tonight and I don't have to. So, take care everyone. We'll see you tomorrow when we mess with the baler and turn the rest of the goats loose. Take care everyone. Thanks for coming. Peace out. I'm gone.